Hey everyone, take a look at your keyboard. Way up at the top, you see that row of keys? F1, F2, F3, all the way to F12? Let's be honest, for most of us, they're just there, kind of collecting dust. But what if I told you those keys are hiding some of the most powerful shortcuts you're not using? Well, today, we're going to unlock all their secrets.
So, what's the deal with that top row anyway? Why is it even there? Well, those keys aren't just for decoration. They're called function keys, and each one is basically a pre-programmed shortcut designed to make you faster and more efficient on your computer. Think of them like your keyboard's secret special ops team.
Now, on most modern laptops, these keys are kind of living a double life. On the one hand, they have their traditional function, the stuff we're talking about today. But on the other hand, they also control things like your screen brightness or the volume. The secret to switching between these two personalities? It's all about one special key, usually down at the bottom left, labeled FN. We'll circle back to that little mystery at the very end, so stick around. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the everyday helpers, F1 through F4. Then, we'll dive into the keys that are perfect for web browsing and documents, which are F5 to F8. After that, we're going to level up to the real power user keys, F9 to F12. And to finish it all off, we'll solve the mystery of that FN key. Sound good? Let's do it.
All right, let's kick things off with the first 4 keys in the lineup. You can think of these as your daily drivers. These are the foundational shortcuts that, honestly, you can start using the second this is over.
So F1 is your universal "I'm stuck" button. Picture this. You're in Chrome, and you totally forget how to clear your browsing history. Instead of clicking through a bunch of menus, you just hit F1. Bam! The Help Center for that exact program pops right up. This works almost everywhere. Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, you name it. It's a lifesaver.
Okay, F2 is a huge time saver. Forget that whole slow dance of right-clicking a file, hunting for rename, then clicking again. No way. Just click on any file or folder to select it. Press F2, and you can immediately start typing the new name. Seriously, it's so much faster. Have you ever been scrolling forever on a super long web page or document, trying to find just one specific word? Yeah, we've all been there. Well, stop scrolling. Just press F3. This instantly opens the Find or Search box. You type in what you're looking for, and it'll highlight it for you. It's like having a search engine for the very page you're on.
And now for a real power combo. F4 by itself doesn't always do a ton, but pair it with the Alt key, it becomes the quickest escape hatch you've got. Just hold down Alt and press F4, and it will instantly close whatever window you have open. It is the fastest way to shut down a program, period.
Okay, you've got the basics down. Let's move on to the next set of keys. These are the ones that are going to supercharge your time browsing the web or working on your documents. F5 is probably the most famous of all the function keys, and for good reason. Its job is simple but absolutely essential. It refreshes or reloads whatever you're looking at. That web page that's just not loading right? Bam, hit F5. Waiting for new emails to show up? F5. It just tells the computer, hey, give me the newest version of this page.
Now here's a fantastic pro tip that goes perfectly with F5. So you just refreshed a page, but now you want to go to a totally different website. Don't even think about reaching for your mouse. Just press F6. It instantly zaps your cursor up to the address bar and highlights the entire web address, so you can just start typing the new one. So smooth.
If you write anything at all, emails, reports, school papers, whatever, F7 is about to become your best friend. When you're in a program like Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, just hit F7 and it instantly launches the spell checker. It's literally a one-button proofreader. Okay, F8 is a little more technical. This is a key you'd use right when your computer is first starting up. Pressing it at the right time can open up something called the boot menu, which is where you do advanced things like starting in safe mode. You won't need it every day, but it's one of those things that's really good to know exists for troubleshooting. So you might have just tried that and thought, hey, my F8 key does absolutely nothing. Well, don't worry, you're not alone and your keyboard isn't broken. On a lot of modern computers, especially laptops, the key to get to the boot menu has changed. It might be F12 now, or F2, or even the delete key. So, how do you find the right key for your specific computer? The fix is actually really simple. Just pop open Google and search for the brand of your computer, like Dell or HP, plus the words boot menu key. You'll find the exact answer for your model in seconds.
All right, you've mastered the essentials. It's time to kick it up a notch and graduate to the power user keys. These next ones are a bit more specialized,
but knowing them unlocks a whole new level of keyboard wizardry.
F9 is a bit of a legend in the programming world. For anyone who writes code, in many development environments, F9 is the magic button you press to compile and run your program. So while it might not do much in other apps, for a developer, F9 is basically the make it go button.
Ever wanted to get around a program's menu without ever touching your mouse? F10 is how you do it. Press it in a program like Word, and you'll see these little letters pop up over the menu options like File, Home, Insert. Then you just press that letter on your keyboard to open the menu. This is how you become a true keyboard ninja. Now this one is so simple, but oh so satisfying. F11 is the full screen key. When you're watching a video or browsing a website and you just want to get rid of all the toolbars and distractions, just hit F11. Everything disappears, giving you a beautiful, clean view. Press it again and it all comes right back.
And finally, we have F12. When you're done working on a document and you need to save a new version of it or save it for the very first time, forget digging through the File menu. Just press F12. It instantly opens the Save As window so you can pick a name and a place to save your file. It's just the fastest way to get it done.
So we've made the journey all the way from F1 to F12. But remember, way back at the beginning when we talked about how these keys have a secret double life, well, it is time to solve that final piece of the puzzle, the FN key.
Here's how it all comes together. That FN key is basically a modifier key, just like Shift or Control. By default, your F keys might be set up to do the media stuff, change brightness, adjust volume. So if you want to use the traditional F5 to refresh your web page, all you have to do is hold down that FN key while you press F5. It's the switch that lets you access the key's other job. Simple as that.
And there you have it. You've just learned 12 incredibly powerful shortcuts that were hiding in plain sight this whole time. Mastering these isn't just about learning a few cool tricks, it's about changing the way you interact with your computer, making you faster, way more efficient, and a whole lot less dependent on your mouse.
So now that you know all their secrets, I'm curious, which one of these function keys are you going to start using right away? Is it the super fast F2 for renaming files, or maybe the F11 for that clean, full-screen view? Give them a try and see how much of a difference they make. Thanks for joining me.